right,
Yes,
final question. If you had to choose one skill you're truly an expert in, one that best defines who Natalie is, what would it be and why?
uh, that's a tough question. Um,
That interview question stayed with me because for the first time I wondered if I'm going about this the wrong way. I've always loved trying things. I've spent afternoons covered in paint, completely losing track of time. I've sculpted pieces that look nothing like they did in my head. I've stayed up late making jewelries that no one asked for. I've run until my legs begged me to stop, read books that changed how I saw the world. I've started projects, then abandoned some, then returned to others years later. I wasn't the best in any of them. I did it just for the love of it. And maybe that's exactly the problem. Or at least that's what I started believing after that interview. Because all this time I should have been pouring every spare hour into one craft, one skill, one obsession. Maybe by now I'd actually be an expert. Maybe I'd have an easier answer. But the more I sat with that thought, the more something didn't feel right. Because every hobby left something behind. The painter notices colors differently. The runner endures pain differently. The hiker and reader sees the world differently. None of these versions replaced the others. They all became part of me. Maybe that's the part we don't talk about enough. Sometimes, the value of learning something isn't mastery. It's simply that you got to become someone you've never been before. If someone asked me that interview question again today, I think I'd still pause and I'd probably still say,